RaY, GaLiNDo, and friends.
Down to knees. I don't believe it's true that every laugh in Martian couldn't find me. Sometimes the Martian, I saw it right away. Lean on to the privacy, his white nose lights the way. 100 million lights. Sometimes for Christmas Day. Goes all year. No one really knows. They say he goes to the North Pole, but I think he goes to the North. Santa is a Martian. I saw him right away. I got him on the radar. 100 million lights. Sometime for Christmas Day. For Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Thank you.
Woo! So, RaY, GaLiNDo, what are you doing for the holidays?
I'm gonna actually probably get some hot dogs and a bottle of whiskey.
Hot dogs and whiskey. Is that tradition for you?
That's going to be my next song. Hot dogs and whiskey on Christmas Day. That's going to be my next Christmas song.
Oh. Like
well,
now?
you know, I'm the only one. I don't have any family in New York, and everybody's in Florida and California. And
so they're with the oranges.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
So, yeah.
All right, so you're going to do one more?
I'm sorry?
You're going to do one more?
No, I don't think so. We didn't really prepare one.
Oh, that's fine. I thought that's what you were
I
saying.
just want to introduce my friends.
Yeah, please do.
You know?
Yeah.
This is Cliff Darden on bass.
Hello.
He's been a super friend, you know, and they're playing bass and keeping it rolling. Mark Hauptman on drums.
How are you?
Thank you, Mark.
Good.
I want to give a shout out to Jerry Wendell, as I promised her I would.
Excellent.
Hostess Jerry from Brewery Reflections.
Yeah, we love her. And
yeah.
Ken is our who for the day. You want to bring over the cookies and the maple syrup?
I would love to.
It is National Maple Syrup Day. Come on out here.
I will bring the cookies
And you know,
first.
we like to spread the joy. Spread the joy of sweetness. And of course, we'll always have some kind of drama on every ReWandWho. So fortunately, we didn't disappoint our ReWandWho family. Watch it. You're right behind the camera.
Yes, I know.
So come on over.
Well, I'm sorry.
Come, Ken.
No.
Come on, Ken.
At least my name isn't Stain. Anyway.
All right. So who's first to have a cookie and from?
I'll have one.
Okay.
Have one.
It's maple syrup. Yeah, you can dip it in the maple syrup if you like.
Have to
Would you
dip it.
like? There's maple syrup.
They're already real sweet, so I think, yeah, that's good.
It's a maple leaf. So we need to get a skeleton from your closet, Mark.
Oh, when I was a kid, I was hiding in the closet. I didn't have any clothes on, and I was playing.
This sounds good already.
Did anyone find you?
Yeah, I think my mother found me. Yeah.
Wait, did she go like this?
Yeah, she was real mad. Yeah. Yeah, she was
Something
real
like
mad.
All right, Cliff, you're next. All right, do you want to share a skeleton? We have other treats.
Okay, I've got a holiday one. When I was 10, I have an older sister and a younger sister. The three of us were sent to go get a Christmas tree. We were given $5, and back then that could do it. We were told, oh, short needles. They wouldn't last longer. So we walked on over to the place where it was supposed to be. It was closed. But there were three kind of straggly trees sitting around. So we picked the nicest, which ended up having the long needles, but we brought it home and lied to my mother and said, well, they only charged us $3 for it. So that's my story.
Wow, so you stole a Christmas tree. Was it your best tree ever?
No, certainly not.
But did you feel like...
The price was right. The price was right.
Yeah.
And I stole it from the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts. So there you go.
Oh, all right, Ray, your turn. You
All
want to
right.
here,
Well,
have a cookie soaked in maple syrup.
Mark reminded me of one who said he was found naked in the closet. You remember back when streaking was first popular? Yeah. Okay, well, I went streaking down my street with some friends. We just kind of course, I was much better to look at naked back then. But anyway, my friends, it was funny because, usually when you streak in a public place, because for the shock valve.
Oh, where'd you streak in your own room?
No, it was just, down
the street.
And there were like all these old Cuban ladies and stuff that were living there and stuff. I don't know if anybody
Ooh la la.
saw us through the old window or anything. But anyway, as a prank, creeps, my friends hid my clothes. And disappeared. So I go home.
Now, were they really friends?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Not anymore.
So I go home. I go home and I'm naked. I knock on my front door. It's like, midnight. My grandmother answers the door.
Oh, my
And I'm standing in the porch, stark naked, and she says, "Where are your clothes?" I said, "I lost them." "You lost your clothes. How did you lose your clothes?" "I don't know." I didn't want to tell her I'd been streaking with Vincentino and Richo and all that.
Did they streak too?
Yeah, they did, but they hid my clothes and disappeared. And so I never told anybody that.
Did you ever get your clothes back?
I don't remember.
Did you ever get even?
What?
Did you ever get even?
No, I never did.
Are you friends with them on Facebook?
Actually, two of them are dead. And I was friends with one on Facebook until recently, but...
You started close again.
No. We just kind of didn't have much in common anymore.
Yeah. So, do you have any shows coming up? Any holiday?
Well, actually, yes. But I don't know what's going to happen between now and then, but at Art House Productions in Jersey City, they have this cool showcase. It's like open mic on the first Thursday of the month, right?
Yeah.
And we did Santos and Martian at the last one with Mark on harmonica. There's a picture on Facebook.
That's interesting that you said Martian because, on the Daily Facts today, there was a big reward of 100,000 francs for anyone who speaks to extraterrestrials.
Yeah.
But Martians were excluded because they're too easy.
Right, and I thought it was funny that you guys were talking about Martians today,
Yeah.
You did a Christmas song, then you started talking about Martians, and here we go. So
you fit right in. It's your day.
Yeah.
So I want to thank
But
Ken.
there's something coming up on February, the first Thursday of February at Art House. I'm going to do a performance of God Save the Gun as theater.
Yes, I do.
And so we're going to do that as theater.
And the Art House is?
Art House Productions. What is it, Jim? 136
Magnolia.
136 Magnolia, right behind
in
Charles
Jersey
Square.
City?
Yeah. Jersey City.
Where from the path train?
Wonderful place.
Where from?
They're doing all kinds of great
Right
stuff.
out of the path train? Okay, right
Grove
out.
Street?
Right around the corner.
Okay.
Grove Street or
So until something comes up,
Jersey City is a hop, skip, and a
Journal
jump.
Square.
It really is.
Thank you.
It's a cute little town. So I want to thank you, Ken Rowell, and Blankfest.
Why, yes.
Come like talk and
Here,
say.
I'm going to stand center.
Sunday is your what number Blankfest?
We started this benefit show in 1997. We collected 40 blankets that first year. Since then, Blankfest has spread to about 10 different metro areas, 3 different nations, Canada, UK, of course, the United States. We've gotten over 15,000 donations for the homeless total between
And donations are?
Donations are, glad you brought this up, a blanket, any condition that you leave at the door. So we have this show every year. This is the 18th year we're doing it.
Wow.
And we have, I believe it is 16, 17 acts, including the Rude Ones.
Yes, we are playing.
Featuring my dear friend Rue.
Blankfest is always a fun day.
We have Bobby Steele doing a solo and with his group, The Undead, Bobby Steele with the Misfits. We have Patty Rothberg, who is with EMI Capitol Records, and is still very, very dear in our hearts.
She's incredible.
We have Becky Brindle, who's in the Blues Hall of Fame. We have Victoria Levy, who's a major, major talent.
Love her.
We have Wadada. They are one of the best bands to come out of the Hudson Valley.
And the Baghdadios.
Oh, the Baghdadios. Why, that funny little feckless group from New York City who has their roots in the Hudson Valley. We're emceeing it and hosting it. I'm with the Baghdadios, at least until they throw me out. And Johnny and the Alimonies. And Tim Don. My friend Joe from CBGB. And who else do we have? I honestly
we'll have
don't
a
know.
lot of surprises, I'm sure.
I know. I'm Reflective Insight. It's their first show in 5 years. They're from the Vans Warped Tour. So come on out.
And where is it?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. It's at the Hudson House on Main Street in Nyack, New York. It goes from noon till midnight on Sunday, December 21st.
That's the shortest day of the year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to have a long night.
Exactly. And you guys come on out, bring a blanket, any condition. Don't bring money unless you want to pay for some drinks. And actually, the bartenders are very, very, very
They're
nice.
very nice.
Absolutely.
They've always treated me well
So,
there.
if you're not busy watching the New England Patriots beat the shit out of my New York Jets, come on upstairs, drop off a blanket
They
for the
have a
homeless.
television somewhere.
They've got a television somewhere.
You can watch your football.
But we've got the best talent, indie and otherwise, in New York, playing at Blankfest.
It's a lot of fun. And for our last Wednesday of 2014 at Otto Shrunken Head, I want to thank you, Ken Rowell, for being our Who of the Day. I need to thank Narcissister, Matt Turk, Mick Royale, Brad Filicky, there you are, Roy, Ray GaLiNDo, you just saw him, Judy Warren, Kathy Greer, thank you, and all of you for being here. Caroline Stewart, I don't know what this world would be like without Caroline Stewart. A lot worse. It's a much better place. Otto Shrunken Head, we love you. And we will be back here on January 7th. But we do have our Brooklyn edition this Friday at the Branded Saloon. And we are having a special edition New Year's Eve, ReWandWho, at the Beast of Bourbon. So please come out to that, and it's going to be a crazy New Year for sure. Other than that, you want to push a button?
Sure, I would love to.
Happy New Year!
www.blankfest.org. Something like that.
Keeping it real, keeping it you. What's that you say?